Hey y'all, it's Heaven. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. It's almost 2 p.m. on a Monday afternoon. I just picked up my lunch. I'm about to go back to my desk and go eat it. It's Founders Day. Happy Founders Day to my sorors. I just realized though, as I was waiting inside, that I've got some like cool stuff coming up in the next few days. So I thought it might be fun to just vlog this week. It's my second week back at work, the second week that my daughter's back in school after just the holiday season. I've been at work and working, but the end of the year is not real. So I feel like this is my second week. I haven't set any firm 2025 goals, or I haven't done a vision board. I haven't done any of that. I kind of have ideas and things, but I'm like going through some stuff like mentally and personally. So I'm like, I think I need to write these things down and like get an actual board just for the exercise and the practice of doing that, so I feel like I can stay focused. I'm gonna do some studying tonight for sure because I'm already behind on my study plan. I mentioned that I want to do my 2025 goals. It's less about goals and more like habits. Like, there are things I want to achieve, but I think the real goal this year is to develop habits that become more natural and more embedded in my day-to-day life, rather than trying to achieve things. Like, yeah, I'll hopefully achieve things along the way, but I feel like I'm in school and I go to work every day. By doing the stuff I have to do related to each of those things, achievements will come, or maybe they won't. I'm not really so focused on achieving. I really want to do some self-exploration and figuring out what the next phase of my life is going to be, because I feel like I'm in a midway point right now. I'm kind of transitioning and I want to figure out what the next thing is going to be. So as I'm thinking about those resolutions / goals, I need to get back in therapy. I really need to get back in therapy. The way that I feel so anxious about things sometimes, like all day today, I've really felt out of it, and it's manifesting itself in my body in different ways. Like, I feel like I'm sick. Like, my stomach doesn't hurt, but I kind of feel like I'm approaching the top of a roller coaster and my stomach's doing that thing. But getting back into therapy is a habit I really, really would like to bring back. I think I stopped because for a while I was going for free. I found all these vouchers and found all these programs, but I don't want to pay for it. But my job has an EAP program, so I'm going to be trying to take advantage of that. And I turned 26, so I'm going to have to get my own insurance soon. So I'm going to have to figure that out, because your girl needs to get in therapy.
Not too much for your Sweet Green invitations and get taken off the calendar.
When is that?
I haven't put it on the calendar yet. But
what was this for? We talked about this. I don't remember what it's for.
I got coupons, so I was going to treat you to Sweet Green.
Oh, yeah. Let me know so I can know when not to bring lunch. They gave us something in the mail too.
Yes, that's what I'm referencing.
Oh, that's a coupon? I didn't even look at it. I just threw it away. What's the coupon?
There was one that was like a $5 off, a BOGO 50.
Oh, man.
And there's a third coupon.
I'm kind of embarrassed now. I'm trying to think. I feel like I had Sweet Green in DC some years ago.
Yeah.
Is there one in Union Station?
Probably. It's like where it started.
Tuesday, and I am making my daughter's breakfast. I just made her some eggs, and I'm about to make her a waffle. Her grandmother got her this waffle maker last time she was over there, and so she has wanted a waffle for literally every meal, and she already just loves eggs anyway. So she also hasn't waken up yet, and it's like pushing 8 o'clock. I let her go to bed with me last night because I was like supposed to be reading for class on my computer, and like sometimes I just like, I don't want to fight with her. I'm like, okay, you can come watch your tablet, lay next to me, I'll read whatever. I end up going to sleep. I did wake up, do some reading. I didn't get as far as I would have liked to, so I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna make that up today. But she's still in bed. Part of me is thankful because I have like a slower, quieter start to my morning, and I can, do things here and there without a little helper. Another part of me is like, okay, when I do wake her up, we're gonna be rushing. At least her breakfast will be ready for her when she wakes up. Sometimes she likes to help me make it, but today's not one of those days, obviously. I'll have her clothes out. She can eat, I can get dressed, and then we can start our day. I don't have any hard and fast timing on when I want breakfast done by when we get out the door, but ideally we're out the door and moving 8:20, 8:30. But rarely does that happen. But it's okay. Hey y'all, it's Tuesday afternoon. I stepped away to get some lunch. I went to Twisted Indian. I got a mango lassi and a lamb keema Bollywood bowl. That's my go-to order. I've not tried anything else there. I want to try other stuff, but like I love this so much. I tried to go here yesterday and they are closed on Mondays. Everywhere in like downtown St. Pete is closed on Mondays. It's like, y'all think we don't have to eat on Mondays? Anyway, I also stopped by this little shop. It's called Top Buttons. It's like a women's secondhand boutique and they're a non-profit, and every purchase is like a donation towards their mission. And essentially they help younger women who have been in abusive situations. There's another organization in St. Pete called CASA that does a very similar thing. They've been around much longer. They have a larger thrift store. They sell all kinds of stuff. So clothes, furniture, art, homewares. But this is just like a boutique. And I got this really cute Calvin Klein skirt. I'm gonna have to show it to y'all. I'm about to try it on and show you, but I love it. It reminds me of this orange skirt that I have that I got from JCPenney a few years ago. It's like pleather. I figured this is cute to wear in the fall and like winter, like maybe with some tights, but I could also wear it in the hotter times with a little blouse or a little crop top or something if I wanted to. I don't know. Also this morning, my line sister bought my daughter a jacket because her birthday's in June. For Christmas, she had wanted to get her something and I was like, well, let's just wait and see what she gets. She ended up with so much stuff. So I was like, honestly, it'd be really great if you could like, you know, get her a little coat because she has a couple coats. I just got rid of some for the last couple of years because I like to buy stuff big because when they're little, like you can't really invest in stuff because they're going to grow out of it fast. And she has a couple coats now and I figured let's just get her one now that's a little bit too big. She can wear it next year because at the end of the day, we are in Florida. She's not going to get a ton of wear out of it. So I don't want you to just buy something and she never wears it. So I got her this cute little coat, a little puffer from Primary, and it's purple and it's so cute. It's definitely too big for her, but I prefer it to be too big than too small. And look, it has this little I belong to, write your name in it thing. This is super cute. Anyway, that's what I'm up to this afternoon. I'm about to head back to work, eat my lunch, do some reading at my desk, and then finish up the work day. I would like to go to the gym this afternoon, so we'll see if I get to that. Very impromptu. It's still Tuesday. I'm about to go meet up with my friend at the Moxie Hotel for drinks. Yeah, looking forward to this. I definitely need it. I'm like emotionally going through it this week, and so yeah, I'm gonna have a beverage, chit chat. Haven't seen her in a minute, and she just came back from Jamaica, so we have plenty. Hi. I'm sorry? Thank you. I haven't talked to her in a minute, so we have plenty to talk about. So yeah. Hi. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Now do I see?
Okay, that was so needed. I'm so glad we did that. I just needed to talk through some of the stuff that's been on my mind. I'm about to go get my daughter from daycare, and tonight I'm gonna lock in and do some studying. What's up, good people? Happy Wednesday. So it's already about 3 o'clock. I left work. I'm about to go check out this event that my colleague is at and take some photos for them that we may use on social. Why does nobody know how to drive? That's such a cute jacket. I want to ask her where she got it from. Oh my god. I think I'm actually gonna turn around and ask her. Excuse me, where did you get that jacket? Yeah, Amazon. It's so cute. I feel kind of nutty, but whatever, I don't care. It's like it was this bright, beautiful, like turquoise, or was it like teal? It was like a deep ocean blue puffer jacket, and like that's the perfect kind of jacket. It was a puffer, but it was thin enough that I'm in Florida, it's 62 degrees out, so like sometimes this doesn't always make sense, but you can just throw something like that on and it didn't look, it's not like a bulky puffer. And I always see people like wearing those kinds of jackets, but I never can like figure out how to shop for them when I'm like out and about. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up on Amazon and I'm gonna see if I can find it, because that color, it was the color too. I love me some color. Anyway, I'm going to this event for my job with my coworker, and I was gonna go home because I have another work event to go to at 5, but once I go to this, by the time this is done, I can't like go home and then go to that next event, so I'll just go from there to that event, and then I'll go get my daughter from my mom's house, and then we're gonna go home. The event I'm going to this evening at 5 is called State of Science, and I'm really excited to go to this. I went to it last year, but I'm particularly excited this year because I am pursuing my entrepreneurial endeavors, or at least kind of dipping my toes into those waters a little bit more, so I can go into this now with fresher eyes in terms of like innovation and entrepreneurship and understanding like what people are doing, what's interesting, like just to learn about the different innovations, and maybe I can even do a little bit of networking. I'm curious to see what they talk about. Actually, last year when I went, they gave us this innovation roadmap for St. Pete, and it talks about like all the different stages of where you are in your business, all the way from ideation to growth, and it talked about all the different resources and the businesses that are in the area that can help you, and like if they serve special, I'm literally passing it, if they serve special communities or certain like people with different identities. Oh look, there's Eric. Hey Lexus. Hey Lexus. I hate when people do that. When you clearly see me already backing out and you just continue to advance. Like I'm supposed to stop. Like I was already in my car. It has all these safety features, and I'm sure you heard it beeping. It'll just brake for you. I'm at the All Children's John Hopkins. What is this? This is like a building where they have events. They do like research and stuff. There's also a restaurant in here called The Library. They have food. I have a little chicken slider, and I also had a cookie that I wasn't supposed to have. I got an impact report and the Innovations magazine. And I just talked to one of the presenters. Her project is so fascinating. It's talking about taking data and then creating music from the data, and then basically making data more accessible to people. She has a project about red tide. She has a project about sea level rise, I think. I don't know. It's fascinating. It's really interesting. She's actually an anthropologist. This door is heavy. There was also a presentation by a guy who's, a Cybertruck, look at that, who was talking about how they're putting data centers on the moon, basically. And I'm just like, okay. I have a lot of problems with that, but I'm not getting into that right now. But wow, like the audacity to think that you have just the entitlement to put, first of all, just to go to the moon and to claim it as yours, and then to put things on there. Like what? Like we don't. It really upset me. Outside, I had to get in this car. Couldn't keep walking to talking. It wasn't working, and I had to open the door. I got a call from my mom, and then I saw that I got a call from my daughter's school that she was sick earlier, so that kind of panicked me. There's another event tonight that my colleagues are going to. I'm not going to it. I originally wasn't going to go anyway. I had considered it, but once I got that news, I'm like, I'm definitely not going now. I got to go see what's going on with my kid. In the morning, I have to make a doctor's appointment for her because what is going on? I had some things planned for tomorrow evening. I was going to go to a happy hour. Then I have a catch up with a friend on FaceTime that we had scheduled. I won't skip that, but I probably will skip the happy hour. And now that my mom is going to keep my daughter, it's tomorrow's Thursday evening, I'm going to just lock in to get some like hardcore studying done. I probably will do that tonight too, because I think she might just keep her tonight. If she's not feeling well, she's going to keep her tomorrow. She was supposed to go to gymnastics tonight. Obviously that didn't happen. So I emailed her gymnastics and I was like, hey, she's not coming. Can I get a makeup? Because I be paying $25 a week for these classes for her to be rolling around the ground for 45 minutes. So it's really not that bad actually. But I would like her to make up her class. So it's cold. I'm trying to get this heat going. So it's about midnight. Ooh, this mirror is dirty. But I want to show you what I'm wearing. This is the skirt I bought yesterday. It is actually too small, but don't focus on that. I thought this was like a cute little look. I feel like I tried to look like something today. Not that serious, okay?
Serious.
Marky Mark and whoever else, Elon, Big E. Well, I haven't been on Twitter. Well, I have like a fake Twitter. Well, it's not fake. I just don't do anything on there besides look at stuff and laugh, and also just like learn. Oh, there he is. I was in the community doing work.
What you doing?
You gonna be on my vlog? Okay. We're going to Sweet Green.
Woo!
I'm so excited.
I'm like how this.
So the last time I went to a Sweet Green, I'm pretty sure was when I was in DC in like 2017. So I haven't been in a very long time. Anyways, it's so nice in here. They have salads, bowls, and like hot protein plates. I was gonna get the salad, but these protein plates are looking really good. And David's paying for it, so I can do whatever I want. I'm in Kierland in downtown St. Pete. I frankly don't really know how I ended up here. After lunch, I went back to work, and then I left for the day. I went to go pick up my sister, and then took her to color guard practice. And then I was supposed to go to this UF alumni mixer. Truthfully, I could not find parking over there, but I rode past the bar a couple times looking for parking, but also trying to peek in there and see if anyone was there. It didn't look like anybody was there. So I feel like it's a sign from the universe that I need to just take myself home and take care of some of the things I need to take care of between doing schoolwork, editing content, going to the gym, doing laundry and cleaning my house. Like, I really could just go home. I don't need to be out socializing all night long. So after I eat this ice cream, that's what we're about to go do. Also, the flavor I got was mint cookies and cream. Yeah, mint cookies and cream. Anytime I go to Cold Stone, that's what I get. Or if I go to Dairy Queen, that's what I'll get, like in a Blizzard. So I thought they have that here on their special. I'm like, bet. But then I asked them for it, and they're like, it's in the back. And I'm like, can I order it? Turns out I can order it. So it's coming, and I'm really excited. I had to journal really quick because I realized I didn't journal this morning, and I had a few things that I wanted to write about. I also had like a quick impromptu phone call with my friend. She's having like some, I couldn't even call it like dating issues, just like some guy situation. And she asked my opinion and advice, and I'm like, well, I'm so far from the dating coach, but here's what I think. So right now I'm about to hole punch my quizzes for my finance class and then put them in a binder so they're not all like loose. I thought I had a folder or something, but I guess I don't. But I'm about to hole punch them all because essentially what we were told, the professor said, these are like scavenger hunts as you're reading. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this so I can, once I finish the lectures or once I start working through the lectures, I'll come back and respond to these questions. Because once you get the answers, you just go to the quiz and then you input them into the quiz on Canvas. He basically said like, he recommends we, you know, print out the quizzes or download them or whatever. I love to print and just have it with you as you're reading and then put the answers in once you're, you know, ready to take it. So I'm doing that. I also got a package when I came home today. I got a notification that I had a package, but I'm like, we're not going to open that now because that's going to distract me from what I need to be doing, which I'm already off and behind from what I should be doing. Look at this Paw Patrol mat. I'm supposed to have a scheduled call with another friend around 8. That's in like 30 minutes. So my evening is just like flying by. So yeah, let me just dive into these lectures and then I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, it's Saturday. I'm sorry, I forgot to record yesterday. I went to a banquet though last night for Martin Luther King. They gave some awards, there were performances. The food was, you know, left a little to be desired, but it was a good time. I took my mom. My sister ended up coming after her little homecoming thing and there were some empty seats, so she kind of popped in. I am going to utilize the next few hours that I have to, one, go check out Mezzo Market. I walked a little bit of the market. I'm about to head to the kava shop now. Nothing I really want or need. It's a lot of cute little gifty, fun, trinkety stuff. They do this every month, which is cool, but I don't need to spend money. I kind of like to come and be out and look. Then I'm gonna come back to a kava shop that I like to hang out at over here and do some work, finish my lectures, hopefully finish my quiz, and then maybe get some editing in on another YouTube video. Well, I have one that my editor completed that I'm gonna watch and send him feedback on. And then maybe I will start adding this video to the timeline to start editing. Basically, this concludes the vlog. Let me know if I should do more of these. I tried really hard to film. I didn't realize how much I do in a week. And then I also don't realize, like, what do people care about? Let me know if this is your jam. If it wasn't, you can let me know that too. But thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.